Hey guys, welcome back to the Cambridge RTG Season 3 Episode 11, and we are oh so close to sealing automatic promotion to the Championship. Before we get going, I want to say a big thank you to Bear for joining the Patreon. Not only joining the Patreon, but at the highest possible tier level as well. Bear, thank you very much indeed, my man. We said thank you on stream. I wanted to make sure that I said thank you in a video as well. Very much appreciate it, mate. Right, we shall try and dedicate a promotion to you, sir, if we can get it done. You can see that Joey Ironside is still chasing Scott Twine at the top of the top goal scorers charts. But Scott Twine is on 22 and Joe Ironside is on 19 currently. He scored 24 in the first season. Scored more now than he did in the second. And he might just be firing us to automatic promotion. Results recently have gone our way. We left you off last time with teams below us having games in hand, and now MK Dons have played a game more than me and Blackpool are level, and they've both dropped points in the meantime. We had a 2-week break between our 40th match day and our now 41st match day against Ipswich, whereas there was a full other round of fixtures on the 30th of March, where you'll notice Blackpool drew 1-1 with Accrington Stanley, and I might be in the way actually, I think I am. MK Dons drew 1-1 with Wigan. Prior to that as well, MK Dons had another fixture where they lost 1-0 to Plymouth. So results are going our way. As it stands, we are now level on games with Plymouth with a 5-point gap to them. We're also a point ahead of MK Dons with a game in hand. We play MK Dons at the end of the episode today as well. So if we can beat MK Dons at the end of the episode, and results go our way over the course of those opening 2 match days as well, by the end of today, we could be guaranteed automatic promotion to the Championship. Alternatively, I could shit the bed and we could end up in the playoffs. Still a possibility. But we've not been in a better position all save long. We might even be in a position, if we beat MK Dons and win all 3 games today, unlikely, might be in a position to win the title today, although it's unlikely. We have our fingers crossed. We've got these 3 today, then Bolton, Swindon and Fleetwood tomorrow. Although if we assure stuff today, we might even end the season today and just sim the remaining 3. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. Ipswich at home first. They sit just outside the playoffs in 7th, I believe. So they are chasing and certainly won't be a pushover. Sheffield Wednesday, they're down to 8th now, Ipswich. Sheffield Wednesday are in 11th and also still chasing the playoffs, only 4 points off. So can't take them for granted either. Giant games today. 3 of the biggest games we could face in the league with regards the size of club that we're playing. Apart from MK Dons, they're not a massive club. But in the scope of the series, that's still a massive fixture. Wish me luck, boys. Keep your fingers crossed. Drop the video a like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go and get it done. Don't know why I did that. Familiar looking Ipswich side with Christian Walton, Vincent Young, Burgess, Wolfram, Edmondson and Penny, Evans, Morsey, Chaplin, Simpson and Piggott is basically exactly how they line up in the... actually, no, it's not how they line up in the My Player. In the My Player, they play a 5-2-3 and they're 5-2-1-2 here. The 11 is how they would line up in that save if they did play this formation. So barely any new signings at Ipswich whatsoever in this save, despite now being in Season 3. Our side looks completely different. You'll notice that Gwilt is now up to 71 as well, so further growth from him. Elijah Stone is up to 72 as well. We are certainly, on paper, a mid-table Championship side now. By the end of play today, we may well be a Championship side. Or at least bloody close to being one. Oh, I'm so nervous. Just get it done, Ches. 3 seasons it's taken us to get to this point. We can't let it slip now. We have to get up this season. Brian with a switch. I mean, he's gone there, Daniel Rodone, but far too soon. Oh, God, that is an awful pass. Ipswich with position gifted to them. Chaplin will look for the man out wide here, and Penny will probably drive down the line unless we can slow him up. No, he's gone down the line. Get there! That was horribly two-footed. You could see him lunge into it. We get lucky there. I was hoping he'd just calmly win the ball. And, well, He nearly took the man out of the knees. We get away with it because he did win the ball. But Ipswich just keeping the pressure on. We are pinned in these early stages. Properly pinned in. Chaplin with the delivery. It's a good corner. Joe Pigott battles for it, but we'll get rid of it. Ironside will take it around the man. And I'll look forward there. I'll look forward there. To Lancaster, who's then run straight to an Ipswich man as well. We're going to get lucky. You're in, Jack. Against his former team. Lancaster inside. Quickly forward. Chapman. Oh, I can't keep hold of possession. I had to run through 3 challenges and eventually we lose it. Oh, just so nervous. I want to get it done so bad. I don't care whether I win the title or not. I just want promotion. Well in, Josh Key. The best of clearances, though. And we'll have the ball back. And that is very quickly and very well done. We'll look for Lancaster. Jack, get it on your left, pal. We'll find a teammate. Stone, it's on his left. Good save by Christian Walton. He is a very good goalkeeper, of course. Delivered in. He's going to come for that too, isn't he? Yeah, he's 6'5" as well, so he was never going to not catch that. Inside to Lee Evans. Morsey and Evans trying to pivot in that midfield as best they can. Pigott spreads that out to Penny. It's nicely done. Oh, but we've won it back. We haven't won it back. I was certain Josh Key was just going to run off with the ball there. Now I'm worried. I think it was going wide anyway, but Cooper wasn't taking any risks. 3.5 minutes to go till half-time. Delivered in. Away well by Michael Gwilt. It's going to fall to Morsey. And into Burgess. And Wolfenden. If the centre-back scores from here, it's a worldie. Pigott onside. Wolfenden again. This is just nerves. They're going to score. Oh, what a save. He put his hands on his head. He couldn't believe it himself, Cooper, how he kept that out. I'm sure that was destined for the bottom corner. The touch and volley, brilliant from Pigott. And, I mean, how good has Michael Cooper been since we brought him in? Insane in between the sticks. Looped. I'm not going to win the header. I am. Teddy Cole somehow does it. He's in the way of the rebound as well. Still they come forward. Ref. No, ref. Please blow your whistle. Win this, Josh. Ref. Thank you. 0-0 at half-time. At half-time, Blackpool winning convincingly against Sunderland. MK Dons drawing. So it looks like they're going to lose more points. So far, at least. Anything can happen in the second half. But we're dropping points too against Ipswich. We need to find a winner here. Otherwise, Blackpool are going to close that gap. Through to Simpson. And out wide. Oh, I thought I'd gotten there with Teddy Coles. Simpson might look for him again. He's got options inside now. Don't let him pass it inside. Evans. No. Oh, no! I'm not sure there's anything I can say there, is there? That's so unlucky. So unlucky for the goalkeeper. We're 1-0 down, and he's done nothing wrong there, Michael Cooper. An own goal from the goalie in the 50th minute. Don't bottle it, Ches. Please don't bottle it. Given straight to Conde. Through that gap. Come on, George. Level. It's only taken 6.5 minutes. Level! George Chapman through the middle. We are on level terms again. And there's plenty of time to find a winner. For either side, but plenty of time to find a winner. Good finish. Get in. 1-1. Simpson. Oh, he's burst beyond me there. Can I get there with Gwilt? I think that was a pass, not a challenge. But still, we've slowed them up. It was Ipswich gifting us possession in the midfield that led to their undoing there. Perfectly weighted, I think, to get to the man. It is indeed. Here's Penny, stood up. Oh! Keeps, what a save. I love Michael Cooper. He's one of the best goalkeepers I've ever had. And he's only 73 rated. Imagine how good he's going to be once he continues to grow. Unbelievable. Is he onside there, Rudoni? Oh, God, I hope so. He's in. And he's onside. Our new signing turns it around. Cambridge 2. Ipswich won. That's what we bought him for. No bottles here. Rudoni out to Teddy Coles. Move it centrally. Ironside is there. Oh, skips past the challenge. That was very dangerous. Will we get the advantage? Just ran away and got away from me. But this is probably too far out to... Oh, it's definitely too far out to shoot. 32 yards. We're not going to be scoring any goals from there. Rudoni, though. Get that back to Chapman. And there's Joey. And Lancaster. Jack! No, what a save! I don't know if Walton knew much about that. It just hit him. That could have sealed it. That would have been the difference. A 2-goal advantage surely wouldn't have been overturned by Ipswich Town. But as we saw against Accrington Stanley and against Charlton, a 1-goal cushion wasn't enough to see the result through. Donacien with the throw. Boos for some of the substitutions that we or they have made there, because we both made changes. Not sure why there was some boos, but we've won the ball back. Maybe it's Ollie Burke coming on. I don't know if he's ever played for a rival of Ipswich, has he? That was not meant to go there. That was supposed to go straight to Elijah Stone. Don't do it to me, game. Don't. Donacien. It's going to happen, isn't it? Oh, it's going to happen, isn't it? No, it's not. No, it's not. No bottles here. No bottles here. Oh, he wiped him out from behind, ref. With the Abbey bouncing, we are 3 points closer to automatic promotion to the Championship. Now, how did those other results go in the other games? Blackpool were winning and MK Dons were losing. Blackpool still won by 3-1 at the bottom of the list there. And MK Dons lost. They lost. Sheffield Wednesday 2, MK Dons 1. Oh my God. With 5 points clear of Blackpool still. We are 4 points clear of MK Dons with a game in hand and them to play. It could happen today. It could happen today. Sheffield Wednesday next. 5 back for Sheffield Wednesday. Cameron Dawson, Jack Hunt, Leo Reeve, a new regen at 59 rated. Kieran Brennan, Sam Hutchinson and Jaden Brown. George Byers, Massimo Luongo and Dennis Adeniran. In the middle with Callum Patterson and Josh Windass up top. They just beat MK Dons. So obviously, they're a good team. Accrington Stanley beat MK Dons as well. Or did they beat Blackpool? Either. They beat one of the two, and we only ended up drawing with Aki Stanley. So we know that Sheffield Wednesday are going to be a tough fixture. Obviously, in real life, it did not go well for Cambridge recently away from home, but I'm still trying to forget that experience. We're in such a good position. We've not been in such a good position, I don't think, to get automatic promotion or even win a title in, as far as I can recall, any RTG in recent memory. That said, though, Jack Lancaster has gone down there hurt, and he's only just getting back to his feet. That could change things if he has to come off and or is injured for any prolonged period of time. We do have Ollie Burke as a backup winger and forward, of course, at the present, to help with those sorts of injuries or suspensions or general issues of fatigue. But the game against MK Dons is coming just 3 days after this one against Wednesday, so I'm going to need as much of the squad available and fit as physically possible. So Lancaster picking up a long-term injury would be a real issue for us. Hopefully, it's just a bruised shoulder and something that doesn't keep him out for long. But that might be the end of his season, and it would be painfully unfortunate for him and for us if it is. Playing this about really nicely, though. And I'll look for Joey, and I'll hit it early. And I'll wish that I hadn't, because he's almost picked out the corner flag like he was playing golf. Up we go. Oh, he's just nudged him in the back there. It's enough. Here's Ollie Burke off the bench now for Jack Lancaster. Didn't want to take any risks with Jack, trying to get him off and give him the time to rest, heal and recuperate. Oh, slightly better from Ironside on his left foot this time. But, again, off target, although closer to it. He probably could have hit that on his right, to be fair, but I'm waiting to hit it first time so that the defender didn't have the chance to close me down. Lord knows we've had enough block shots throughout the course of recent history in FIFA that I didn't want to potentially risk another one. That's a lovely sharp turn by Josh Windass, but it will break free for me. Chapman will go there to Stone. Ollie Burke is making the run, but I don't think I can get it to him. Joey's not going to get to that first either. But Windass will use George Byers in the middle. Massimo Luongo to Byers again. It's good footwork from Jack Hunt, but not good enough to get the ball away from me. And here comes Rudoni now, centrally to Ironside. Ollie Burke is on the run. And we'll look for him. And we'll find him. Ollie Burke. It's blocked. What was I saying about not wanting any more block shots on FIFA? Well, there's another one for the collection. We certainly look the better side going forward, though, don't we? That's for damn sure. Good opening half an hour for us here, but no goal to show for it yet. Oh, Sheffield Wednesday nearly gifting us. Oh, as if he's missed that. Good tackle. I'm so nervous defensively against something wrong. But going forward, we're doing everything right so far. Again, we'll look for Ollie Burke. It's a lovely ball to find him, but he's going to need the support, which is now arriving. Joey, hold it up. Conde's there. No, but he's played it behind him. Joey! If you're going to be any good at championship level, my man, you are going to have to be better in the pass. Continuing to train his passing, but it's just not getting good enough, quick enough. Well in, Teddy Coles. It's pretty end-to-end, this, isn't it? I don't even know whether the highlight's going to end yet, because we could still be on our way to score a goal. Again, Ollie Burke is free. Again, we'll come centrally. Stone. Ironside. Oh! Joe saw you passing out! Christ's sake! It's costing me opportunities here. Get in. Was on target at least. That was pure frustration with Joey there. George Byers. Oh, I nearly got there. I nearly got there. After an action-packed first half, it barely felt like I stopped breathing throughout it. The second half is starting in just such a way with the ball flooding towards the goal at this end of the field. Of course, that's now the end of the pitch we're trying to defend. But goalkeeper and defence have stood firm so far in this fixture and hopefully will continue to do so for the rest of the day. Ollie Burke. Oh, it's just not nice from the Wednesday man. But it's cynical because it allows them to get all of the bodies back. We'll look for Chapman. Quickly to Conde. In there to Stone. And then to Joey. Support is here. Slow it down a little bit. Get it out to Burke. Burke will stand it up looking for Joey. It could be George that it finds. It's... Oh, neither. Come on. Right pass, right time. Bit of space for George. We'll let fly! And it was going in if it weren't for Dawson's intervention. That's a good delivery. Oh, Joey just doesn't win headers from corners anymore, and I don't know why. Conde in there to Rudoni. Little back heel to Gwilt. And into Chapman. Let fly again. Straight into the defender's face. They'll clear it away, but only as far as Conde this game feels like. It's barely stopped having any highlights. Joey Ironside! I mean, that could have gone anywhere off the goalkeeper. Conde's won that well, but it's not going to fall for anyone. Oh, there is a handball in there, though. And it will come back towards their goal here. Wednesday just cannot get out, can they? Cannot get out at all. Quickly through there to Ollie Burke. Out of his feet. Oh, and how is that for a finish? Ollie Burke whipped into the bottom corner. Cambridge 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0. And quite frankly, that goal has been coming all game long. We need to see a replay of that because that was beautifully tucked away. We know that Ollie Burke is a player that we can count on off the bench as a rotation winger or striker, and brilliantly tucked. I love, of course, that he's got a real in-game face as well, but he may even be the man that takes over from Joey up top when Ironside eventually either ages out, starts to decline, or just quite frankly isn't good enough anymore for the level that we're playing at. Ollie Burke is slightly lower rated, but I feel like he's on paper a better player, and on grass a better player as well. No, you're kidding me! Breathe. 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 Jesus Christ. Rudoni to Stone. Ironside. Out to Teddy Coles. Stood up into the middle. Stone! Teeny tiny little Stone. Heads it wide of the target. Nice interception by Ben Warman. He's come off the bench and the ball finds Adam May. He's the final substitution we made to bring him off the bench. Adam May finds Chapman. Looking for Ollie Burke again. Oh, on his left foot. Very nearly does it again. Dawson with a good save. Ollie Burke is proving his worth to the squad here, isn't he, with this performance? Chapman with the corner. Gwilt is up. But our heading accuracy has not been good enough from set pieces or even open play on multiple occasions this season. It's starting to become less and less of an option for me to float the ball into the box, find a man and nod home. Nicely intercepted by Adam May there, though. Just taking my time with Chapman. I don't want to rush it. I want to make sure that we play the right passes at the right time. Adam May to Joey. Can't turn and beat his man, unfortunately. The 1-0 lead is still intact. We're never happy with just a 1-goal lead, though, because there's always a defensive mistake in me, isn't there? Or always an untouchable attack in the AI. Conde's done brilliantly. We'll look for Warman down the line. Joey's there calling for it to feet. And he'll get it. He'll look for Chapman. Here comes Adam May. Burke is there. Adam May. Adam May! Wide of the target. Just seconds to go. Just seconds to go. Deli Bashiru on for Adeniran for them. Surely we can see this. 4 minutes added on. 4. This is painstaking. Glad that we're able to have these games at home in front of our own fans and have the majority of the crowd behind us, but this is torture. A 1-0 lead and 4 minutes added on with Wednesday on the attack. Well intercepted, Keane Bryan. Get away from my goal. Yes! 3 more points for Cambridge United. 100% record so far today. Now, what's happened elsewhere? What has happened in the other games? We dominated that game. We absolutely deserved the win. Blackpool lose! Bolton 2, Blackpool 1. It could happen today. It could happen today. News of Lancaster's injury, 5 days only. Means he won't be fit for the game against MK Dons. What's the gap? The gap is 6 points to MK Dons. If we win this next game, we are promoted. We are currently 6 points clear of MK Dons. They have 9 points available, but they're playing their 44th game against us. If we draw, they can still catch us. If we draw, they can still catch us. If we win, we'll go to 80. If Blackpool win, they'll go to 72. And we will be 8 points clear with 9 points available. If we win this next game, surely we will win the entire league. But if we win this next game definitively, we will be champions. No, we will be automatically promoted. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Jonas Schädler wants to play in this next game. And to be fair, he's going to get the opportunity to because Jack Lancaster is injured. And I'm going to have to do that from this screen here. Lancaster for Schädler. And then out there for Terry. And to be fair, Chapman for Rudoni. And Ollie Burke onto the left for this next game. Other than that, I'm not going to make any changes. Not going to make any changes. Right. No bottles, please. No bottles, please. For Championship football next season. Here we go. Oh, God. Please. Oh! They're in their suits and everything. Look at the boys. Wow. I've never seen that cutscene before. Cambridge United versus MK Dons at the MK Dons Arena. Just breathe and treat it like a normal game. There's not promotion to the league above riding on this fixture. No, don't be silly. It's just a normal game of football. Just a normal game of football. That if we win, it's 3 years worth of hard work actually paying off. God, Ches, win this bloody game of football, please. Oh, I didn't show you their starting lineup, actually, did I? Well done, Ches. Oh, I'm so all over the place, aren't I? 5 at the back for them. 5-2-3. Ravit Soli in goal. Christian Vasquez, Zach Jules, Harry Darling, Warren O'Hara and Daniel Harvey at left back. Matt Smith in the middle. 74 rated Matt Smith with David Kusumu in the midfield alongside him. Teo Cubano on the right. Moesa up top. And of course, the league's top goal scorer, Scott Twine on the left. I think we lost to MK Dons last time we played them, didn't we? Yeah, no, I'm certain we did. Because they pulled away from us at the top of the table. But they have since had a major wobble. And if we beat them here today, they've only got Blackpool to potentially get above. First place will be out of their reach. It's 2 of the 3 of us, ourselves, MK Dons and Blackpool, that will be in the Championship next season. But at the minute... God! At the minute! We don't know which of the 3 of us it'll be! Ollie Burke. You see Teddy Cole's on the overlap. I'm not going to play him in. I'm just going to take my time. And we'll find Daniel Rodoni. Scored a very important goal against Ipswich today. Here's Elijah Stone looking for Joey. No! What a save! What a stop. Win this header, please, Ollie. He's done well. Joey. Elijah Stone! Forced to Schädler. Josh Keys here in support. And Rudoni spun brilliantly. Oh, wiped out. Well and truly wiped out. Free kick in a really promising position. But no George Chapman. Nearly did it. No George Chapman on the field to take the free kick. Elijah Stone has the best free kick stats, but he's got barely any shot power. Come on, Elijah. Write your name into Cambridge United folklore. Oh! No, not yet. Can he get the assist, though? No. Can we still score from this attack, potentially? Rudoni to Morley to Brian. Keep it alive. Just keep it alive. Joey's in! Joey's off. Half an hour played, 0-0. Nice. Well in. Well in, Schädler. Scott Twine could be a player, especially if MK Dons don't go up, and we do. Scott Twine could be a player we could look to next season to potentially try and buy. We are going to be looking for a new winger on that left-hand side, I believe, in the summer. That's my plan anyway. Rudoni into Ironside. Schädler's out on that right, and he's found, well, just need to stand it up and find a teammate, which we haven't done. It's going to be 0-0 at the break. A draw isn't enough to guarantee promotion. Unless Blackpool lose, then it could be. But then it would still be down to goal difference, I think. How are Blackpool doing at half-time? How are Blackpool doing at half-time? They're winning 1-0 against Swindon. Okay. Let's go and get a win in the second half. Come on. Kasumu floated well. Floated brilliantly, actually, to Corbanu. We've held up well. Vasquez inside. Oh, he's going to get to that. Teddy! Still going to get the ball? Nope, they'll take the throw. They'll take the throw. 10 minutes into the second half, they're making a change. Mo Ace are going off for them. Changing the front man through the middle. Changing formation, I'm not sure. Bird on in his place. Smith. Oh, outside the post. Outside the post from MK Dons. That's the nearest either side have come to a goal so far. Half an hour. No, come on. There's no reason whatsoever to misplace that pass. Half an hour between us and, well, not confirmation of getting promoted because MK Dons could still catch us. Oh, he's in the post again! Bird has come off the bench and hit the post twice in a matter of minutes. We are living on our wits' end here. Attack the ball, please, Mr. Bryan. Thank you. Taking my time. Taking my time. We've had so much of the ball, as you can see from the stat above, but only because I can't find a way through their defensive unit. That's a hell of a tackle, and the referee's going to be harshly giving away a free kick there, but no card. In fact, that's his last action of the game there. Right, Schädler. Oh, what an interception. Oh, just keeping it in there of its only, taking his time and maybe making a mistake. Joey should win this header, and he's done brilliantly to do so. Rudoni will find Stone. Schädler around the outside. He's stolen it away from the man. Yeah, I can't get there. Kind of knew I wasn't. Oh, Bird's done well to nod that down. 15 minutes to go. Twine is gone. He is quick. Kemp. Back to Harvey. Driven to Scott Twine. That was an excellent pass. Hemp again. Inside to Bird. And Twine. Oh, I can't get there. Twine. Harvey. Good block by Brian. Don't. A point is not the end of the world. A point puts us needing a single point from our last 3 games to be confirmed and to go up. Now I'm taking my time here and look at the run. It's Ben Warman, the Cambridge United youth player. Rudoni should win this header and he's done well, but he's not going to nod it down to a teammate. Oh, it could have been done today. It will not be done today unless Blackpool have... No, I think we're going to be... If Blackpool lost... Blackpool were winning though, weren't they? That puts us and will keep us 6 points clear of MK Dons with 3 games to go for us and 2 games to go for them. And Blackpool are 9 points behind. Blackpool 9 points behind with 9 points available. We need a point. We need a point from any of our next 3 games to ensure promotion and to ensure the title this season. That will come tomorrow. Bolton, Swindon, Fleetwood. 1 game at a time, we'll get it done. And we'll see the trophy lifting celebrations as well. Surely I can't bottle it from here. Surely I can't bottle it from here. It would be the biggest bottle of all time ever. Don't miss tomorrow's episode. I'll see you then.